everyone. Today is Monday, April the 14th, 2025. It's 5:30 p.m. and we're here at the Public Library for the Laredo Commission for Women April meeting. Can you all call this meeting to order? Let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
First is the call to order, no?
She already did. She just did.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Dan, I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
No, I thought that it was a roll call first.
Oh,
Pero you call the minutes,
okay. Yes,
whatever.
let's go ahead and proceed with a roll call.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Don't confuse me, please, then.
Maria Zambudio,
Here.
Guadalupe Ramirez,
Here.
Gabriel Morales Richard, Gabriela.
Here.
Yes.
Mary Lou Ibarra,
Present.
Frida Figueroa,
Here.
Silvia Palumbo,
Present.
Leticia Guajardo Martinez,
Present.
Esther Pirova,
Here.
Diana Rodriguez,
Here.
she's there.
She said here.
Laura Yanez,
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I don't see
yes,
and we can hear you.
Loud and clear.
but we can see you nor Miss
You're-
Pirova.
Yeah, turn on your camera.
I'll try, but I can't. It is. I don't know what happened. Mine just suddenly went away.
Okay.
Y el de Laura también.
Yes.
Sandra Cavazos Ayala,
Present.
Julia Rubio,
It's a Monday.
absent.
Well, yeah, she said she was gonna be on, but she's not.
Rosa Maria de Llano, she's here. Okay, got you.
Okay,
We have a quorum.
very good. Thank you, Angie.
You're welcome.
Next item is item number 4 in regards to the minutes. Nobody took minutes for March, so I'm gonna ask Angie if she could look at the video and present with minutes for the next meeting. So would anyone like to table this item?
Now that to move that.
Mr.
That we
Pirova.
table? Okay, there's a first. Second. Mary Lou, Diana, a motion that we table this item for the minutes, and Sylvia Palombo, second. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Okay, so then,
Who was the first one? Sorry.
Diana.
Diana. So, yeah, we will table the minutes, and what we'll do is Angie's going to work on them based on the video recording, and then we can read them next meeting and vote on them. Okay?
Very well.
Thank you,
You
ladies.
wanna also say?
Also, right now, Mary Lou Ibarra is taking minutes for us since we do not have a secretary. Our secretary that formerly was Laura Yanez submitted a letter of resignation, and so we need to get a new secretary.
The secretary, you know, que decir.
She submitted a letter of resignation. Okay, so we will discuss that further in the agenda. So let's go on to any public comments? No.
For the
Okay,
public comments, I'd like to
well,
maybe ask for a minute of silence for Mr. Juan Ramirez, council person that passed away this month.
Juan.
Juan Ramirez passed away.
okay, can we give him a moment of silence, please?
Sure.
Thank you, ladies. He was a council member.
Yes,
right?
yes, District 8.
Yeah. Okay, very well, thank you, yeah. Next we go to item number 6, communications and announcements. I would just like to, again, thank the committee, the chairperson, Esther, and the committee members, Laura and Letty, for the fantastic job that they did in putting together that wonderful conference that we had last, in March. It was, we got a lot of positive comments, and everybody was very happy. Those that attended were very happy.
Thank you all for all the help.
And everybody that
Right.
helped.
Very
Yeah, I would
nice.
like
Applause.
to acknowledge Frida. I mean, you did a fantastic job, despite that we kept changing back and forth. An excellent announcement. Yes. Thank you for your help.
Madam Chair, I
I'd
would
like to thank everybody that participated. You all were great. The committee was awesome, fantastic, and members that participated, thank you so much. The committee, you were the best. Truthfully appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you, Esther.
Madam Chair, I wanted to also announce that on the City Council, April 7th, Monday, April 7th, we had appointment by Council Member Ricardo Garza.
Okay.
It was appointed Blanca Ramirez to the Commission of the Laredo Commission for Women. I did confer with City Secretary, but she hasn't taken her oath yet.
Blanca Ramirez appointed by whom?
By Ricardo
Rick
Garza.
Garza.
Rick Garza,
Yes.
okay. The new council member.
Sí.
That's the one that you took, she went to.
She went.
She went to the
Ricardo
conference.
Garza.
She
This
went
is
to
the new
the
member,
conference
Garza.
with his mother.
District
Yeah, I remember the meeting.
Ricardo Garza.
Okay, so we have a new member, but she cannot, she could be here, but she cannot participate, she has to take the oath. Anything else on the conference, ladies, before we move on?
I do want to,
Thank you.
yes, I would like to just let you know that we received an email from one of the participants who attended, and she was very grateful for everybody's efforts, that she had learned so much. And I do want to say that I walked around the conference area and did see, emotional women, someone crying so I think that the speakers were exceptional, that the choice of speakers was really good. I'm sad that a lot of the people who registered, and we emailed all of them, did not all respond that they were not going to make it, because so many others that were on the waiting list could have taken advantage of that opportunity. And so I am discouraged that that we had quite a bit of absences and lost opportunities for other women. And it's just a reminder to all of us that it's so important to RSVP to let people know whether you are going or not.
It's a responsibility that we have. When we say yes, we're going, then we make a commitment, but not everybody.
So those are, I think, the things that I would like to mention, that we need to make sure that we express to other women that it's a representation of our discipline, our respect for other people's money as well, because those meals also were paid for. And I do want to say a special thank you to Falcon Bank, to Ramirez Tire Center, to Laredo Title, and to Laura Yanes for contributing towards the meals and the venue and funds and flowers, and of course the city of Laredo for helping us with the bags.
Yes, and Lupita also, Ramirez Tire as well.
Yes.
I did take Natalie a little gift on behalf of all of us,
Nice.
and I presented it to her the following day because I thought I had left something there. And so we went, not the following day, which was Sunday, we went on Monday morning, first thing in the morning. And she was there, and she wanted to know how everything went, and she was very happy that, that we had gotten a good turnout and good success. I bought her just a box of candies, and I appreciate
Our
it.
council members that contributed also were Ruben Gutierrez, and he was responsible for the gifts to the speakers and to our special guest, and also Tyler King, who was also responsible for the table arrangements, and that was very kind of them to support that. I want to thank them for that as well.
I know
And
that-
Councilman Gilbert Gonzalez.
And
That is correct.
And
Yeah,
Councilman Rick
And Rick Garza.
Great guys.
I represent.
Yes, and my hubby that did the back,
Yeah,
the backdrop.
it's a beautiful backdrop.
Yes, that's right, the backdrop, it was beautiful.
So many compliments on
Yeah,
it.
well, you know, it's everybody working together. I think that's what made it all such a wonderful event, that everybody pitched in.
My dad, now I got my voice back. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hear me? Okay, I want to say it was a wonderful conference, and I want to thank everybody who was in charge. Esther, I want to say Kirsten, Esther Kirsten Quiroga. You were wonderful. Your planning was, it showed that you had done a lot of planning, and of course every one of you who was there. And I wanted to ask, have we sent thank you letters to all those people, all those councilmen on our behalf? Just a question.
So I have the thank you letters, not only for the council members, but I also have them like for the sponsors, and as soon as I get back into town, they will be sent, but I have those. And also for individuals that perhaps we couldn't mention, that we forgot to mention, that were there participating as well, like Laredo Emergency Room.
Oh, yes.
And Dr. Carlos Yanes, hello.
Yes.
And other people that we just not get a chance
Yes.
to mention and announce. So yeah, I've got that list, and I'll be more than glad to text it to you all to see if there's anyone that you think I forgot. I'll be more than glad to send them as well, include them.
Because it couldn't have been done without all those people helping us, you know that.
Yeah.
I mean, you did a humongous job, Esther, you went out of the ballpark.
I
You
do tell
said
you.
baseball terms, like, of us.
Yeah, thank
You
you.
went out of the ballpark, but everybody, of course. You couldn't have done it without everybody else.
Best team ever.
Yeah,
Best
yeah.
committee ever.
Yeah, it was very good, I was very happy.
Okay, thank you,
That one.
ladies.
Julia, if I may also, Julia, it's,
She's on. I don't see her, but she's in her.
Yes, hi there. I think you probably took roll and I logged in maybe at 5:34, but I'm here.
Okay, thank you,
I was
Julia.
struggling trying to connect by the phone and then I had to download the app, but I'm here.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us.
My phone is bigger than
Okay, all right, so that's it for communications and announcements? Okay, thank you, ladies, thank you everyone again. It was a wonderful, wonderful event. We should consider having it again. All right, next on action items, Laredo Commission for Women's Secretary resignation and possible election of new secretary. I did receive a letter of resignation from Laura Yanes, and so consequently, we do have that position open. What is, do we have somebody, I think we need to have an election, or Angie, what is the protocol?
Yes, a nomination.
A nomination and an election for the next meeting, or right now?
If you want, it's in the agenda, so
Somebody would
you
like
can
to-
do
Would
that.
somebody like to volunteer?
Yeah, it's in the agenda, so you are able to.
We can just.
I'll volunteer too, to finish the year.
Even though you're a co-chair, can she have?
Oh, that's right, no, I have to.
Can she have two positions? I don't think so.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think so. We need another person that's not a, that is not an officer. Frida?
Sí.
Frida? Who else?
I'll help you.
Gabby?
Okay.
Gabriela?
So I'm gonna think about it.
I think Frida said yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, Frida.
I'll do it.
Okay, all right, so Frida has volunteered, but we do have to vote.
I would like to make a motion.
Okay, there we go.
That Frida be second.
Okay, ladies, hold on, there's a motion by Letty, Martinez,
second,
and there's a second by who?
second?
By Diana Rodriguez. All those in favor that Frida be our
Aye.
secretary, aye. All
Aye.
those against? Yay, Frida! Okay, so you wanna, she's taking notes right now, she's got the first part, so I guess what she could do, Mary, you don't mind finishing them and then just giving them to Frida and then she can submit them? What you do, Frida, basically is you contact Angie and she'll give you a format of how the.
The template, unless you wanna-
A template, and then you just fill it in and then submit it to her and that's it.
Oh, Perfect.
And Frida, if you can't make it, let me know and I'd be happy to help.
Thank you.
All right, thank you
Me
so
too.
much, good job. So congratulations to our new secretary.
Frida, I had to resign because I've got too many other responsibilities. I'm grant writing, etc. I just want to let you all ladies know. And what I do is I listen to the recording, Frida,
Yes.
in addition to whatever notes I take, and it works out real well.
Okay.
It's a lot easier to get the minutes that way. And I got the template that if you want to look at that.
Perfect.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, we can work on it.
Yay, awesome. Oh, I thought it was gonna be harder, but that's good. Yes, very well. Thank you so much. And let's welcome our new officer and secretary, Frida Figueroa. Thank you so much, Frida. Okay, gracias. All right, so now the next item is item letter B, assign a program committee chair, which we already have, Lupita Ramirez. Lupita, to meet with your committee so you can discuss our last two speakers. We should have one on June the 9th and
Yes.
then the last one on September the 8th meeting, okay?
Yes. So I'll send a text to my committee. I think it was Maria.
A ver, who's your
Mary
committee?
Lou.
Mary Lou, okay,
Maria.
And Rosa Maria de Llano.
okay.
Sí.
So it's Maria Zamudio?
María Zamudio, Mary Lou,
Okay.
and Rosa Maria de Llano.
Okay, very good.
I think that I will schedule a meeting not this week because this is a very busy week, but next week. And Rosa Maria, if you don't mind, so we can meet in the afternoon, like 5:30 or 6, so Mary Lou can attend.
Yeah.
She's,
Okay.
she works.
Yes.
Okay, and are you okay with that, Manny?
Great.
Okay,
I get it.
very good, excellent. Thank you, Lupita, you took care of that right away. But you'll let the committee know what
I
day.
will text it
the
and
venue,
I'll get together with Mary Lou and see which
The
is the best
time
day for her
and the
to meet
venue.
with us.
Very well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Excellent. Okay, now moving on to, letter C is scheduling of the next meeting, agenda, date, place, and time. So basically, the next meeting will be in May,
May the 12th.
May the 12th. Are there any agenda items? Okay, so on that day is when Lupita and her committee will present who the next two speakers are. Okay? And also on that day, Angie, I would like to propose that, and then of course in June is when we have our presenter on June the 9th. I would usually, and I think last year, and correct me if I'm wrong, Angie, in July, we did not have a meeting, right?
You're
Because it's
correct.
vacation, is that correct? So I'd like to propose that we don't have the meeting for July the 14th. And then we'll pick up in August, which we will have a committee for the action plan for 25, 26, and also the elections committee.
What
Okay?
date in August?
In August, it will be the 11th. August the 11th would be our starting again for the new, basically new year. Then the next meeting will be September the 8th, which would be our last presenter. And then October starts the new year with the new officers on October the 13th. Is that correct, Angie? Correct. Okay. I just wanted to, run that through you all briefly so that we can know what we expect in the next few months. Okay?
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
The June meeting, that one is taking place from 5:30 to 6:30 on Monday the 9th, right?
Correct.
Okay, awesome, thank you.
June the 9th, yes. Did she say the 9th or the 8th?
Yes,
Yes,
no,
June the 9th.
June the 9th, yes, and it will be
Thank you.
here. Yes, it will be here, and again, we can invite guests like we have that enough to fit in this room, like we have in the past. We don't know what the committee's gonna recommend, we don't know if it's gonna be on the legal aspect first and then the education, or vice versa. Let's see what the committee comes up.
Yes.
But we'll know that, it's a surprise for next month, right?
Yes, yes, we will.
Wonderful. So basically, that's about it. Do we have anything else that I may have left out? Committee members? Okay, then that if we don't have anything else, then we will see you all, God willing, on May the 12th, which is Monday, at 5:30 p.m.
Well,
I make a motion to adjourn.
Okay, all those in favor?
I mean, second.
All right, meeting adjourned. Thank you so much, and ladies, thank you all so much.